gamers, welcome back to a new episode of DDLC. I believe this is the 4th episode, and we're gonna roll right onto this. We're not gonna roll on top of it. We're gonna go into the game. Okay, you understand. We're good. Quick disclaimer, because I always have to start off my videos with bad news. Apparently, my throat's a bit sore, so I'm gonna stop yelling first of all, and see how well I can do these character voices. Also, I forgot to practice them, so we're gonna. Yeah, see how this goes. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. I'm pretty sure my character voice is more like, hey, I'm dude. Sup? Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Jamie. Yo, Sayori. Yo, hey, man. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. Like my dick. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? What the what was that noise? Oh my god, no. Take that back. I take that noise back. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that? All of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles the latch and gets it open. Then, she turns it upside down and let its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How'd you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. That's actually not true. I know many girls, and they can't even walk across the room without you coming with them, so maybe that's why. So either you're not hungry, or you want an excuse to take a walk. Or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money and would have me lend you some. Objection! But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty, YY. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. What the fuck were you doing here? I didn't know she was listening in. Her face in the book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. I was just something in my book. Yuri! Aye. Captain! Tell Jamie to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. I love her little smart person, little pose she does there with her arms on back. Oh, it's cute. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is far enough retribution. How do you suffer without like a snack in the morning? Did I just? I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept my revolution? Retribution. Oh, there you go. I was confused by that, too. Retribution. That! What did I just press? No, not quit. Return. Okay. Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Fuck. Sayori, okay, you're a bit of a troublemaker. What's it, strings pulled kind of person? You understand? Puppet master, yeah. Getting to the point, but taking 10 years to get there. Starring me. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. What the fuck? Plop. Kia! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow. That scared me. That legit gave me a jump scare. This game. Scary. What was? A cookie. Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki! Whose voice was that? That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes one big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. Their voices sound really similar now. I'm getting confused. But yours is chocolate. Yeah? Why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat, goes behind Natsuki, and wraps her arms around her. Jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori's offer. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's bitch! Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Ooh. Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori it? Natsuki glances around the room. Monica isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyways? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I didn't have an either. Okay. I need to stop trailing off so much when I make one mistake. It gets really boring, I bet. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She probably is more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm so sorry. How the do you do a Monica voice again? Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Oh, that's mine. I'm becoming Monica again. Never mind that. What held you up anyways? Well, my last period today was... Okay. I thought she was actually gonna, like, talk about, like, her period. What girl just, like, openly says that just into a room? To be honest, I kinda lost track of time. Wait. There's the Monica laugh. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bells ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kinda just started recently. I always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Top will hear me. Holy shit. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Because I have no talents or hobbies or anything. Bland protagonist is me. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Dreamy. Whoa, it just glitched a bit. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share it once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? What would we do without you? You're the club leader, aren't you? No, not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. Escapade? See, I deserve to be here in this literacy club. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Hey Yuri. It's a great conversation, guys. I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No. I was kind of just waiting for you. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Oh, like to make me tea. Okay. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. That, for some reason, Natsuki's hiding inside. I follow and watch as he retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf and the kind with the filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? If this is like just some regular classroom, why do they keep water in the closet? Do club rooms in like Japan have a whole space in the closet for them to keep their stuff in? Or like, I don't know. I guess there's many different ways to answer that question. I just personally find it kind of odd. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water. Oh, okay, so there's no water in it. Okay, because I thought there might have been water in it. Okay, I should just shut up. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her them long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are the two of you off to? Oh, that's me. Yuri's gonna get some tea, so I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Ah, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. No one leaves my domain. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? Fuck you, Monica. I could go get water with the hot babe if I want to. Get off my dick. Monica, please mind your own business for once. Oh. Or do you want me to tell something's wrong with helping involve dreaming club activities? What is happening? My mouth gapes. Yeah, mine too, dude. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Dreamy. Yeah, what is happening right now? That's some quick shade being thrown. That's like a speed, whatever that called, fastball down the center, man. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Oh, you're cute. I'm gonna ignore the shade you just threw. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri, something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? I thought that was me speaking for a second. No, Yuri, I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but yeah, no, fuck, I wasn't expecting it. It's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Dreamy, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Aw, I can relate to Yuri. I do that too. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions. We can't always hide them away. But you're always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. Damn, I am poetic. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Dreamy, I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you, too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Jamie, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time... Oh. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Aw. She's so cute. This is gonna get so messed up so fast and I know it, and I'm going to like cry because I love her so much. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in good mood now, yes? Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out, it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you around anyways. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Dreamy. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. No one else in the club room? I know, like, Natsuki is still probably hiding in the closet there. Like, she might want some too. Closet gremlin. Dreamy, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Keep your shoulder blades together, bro. That's what I learned in my fitness class. Just press those shoulder blades together, you fix your posture, and gets rid of back troubles. Do that in real life, bros. I'm telling you right now, it's great. Bros, what am I, PewDiePie? Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because her big old titties. Your posture, right? Always hunch over like that when you're reading. Yes! Not her big old titties. I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolates as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies I keep hidden from Sayori's candy radar. Beep beep. Okay. I'm being lame again. I need to shut up. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Tea and chocolates. I haven't tried that one. I do sometimes take little chocolate squares and I put peanut butter in between them, which makes me sound kind of gluttonous, but it's really damn good. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our side. As if in sync, we assume the reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Score! I can't see too well. Kiri slides close until our shoulders are touching. Yeah, rub me up with them shoulders. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Dude, just shoulders. I know I'm getting kind of excited, but bro. Yuri is also was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hands until that's not holding the book, it ends up in position and makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. But it's just her shoulders. Like, I guess that's pretty close to the boobage. Just like fall and elbow her. Okay. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use my willpower, my will feral, to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Oh, she's so pretty! Oh my god, her eyeball. This artist. Who is this artist? I love this artist. Someone tell me, who is this artist? Look at those eyes. I love her so much. And it's gonna go so, like, down Schitt's Creek so fast. I'll tell you this. And I am going to be devastated. Look how cute she is. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have to have any harder of time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on the top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. Oh, I love her. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively take the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Oh, it's there now. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Dreamy. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. That's... Well... You were just helping. That's something that friends do. Right? I mean, not really in this kind of context, but yeah. That's all it was. Yeah. Then you don't need to stop or anything. I see. The situation got really tense. I love her so much. This is so cute. It's gonna go so bad. Yuri tries to return the book, but I can tell by expression she can't even focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her eyes. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my hand. Like before, Yuri parts her lips, but it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her. Oh, she's so cute. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Monica, Snow! I was just in the moment. Okay, everyone. What? Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. Whose voice was that? That was like... Not... What's her name? Not Sayori. That was like more Sayori than Monica. Dreamy, you can help Yuri put away the sticky stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri places the teacups on the floor. I pick up my bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. I should share these poems, but like, I do 30 minutes episodes of this and I have like 6 minutes left, but longer episode. Hopefully no one abrupts this recording session. That's what I'm hoping for. Sayori. Oh, I like this one, Jamie. It has a nice feeling in it. I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go with my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. But then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of the whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Aw, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. Well, you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself for once in a while. I'm scolding her like I'm her mother. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt by someone at some point. I don't know. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep that in mind. Well, whatever. Anyways, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I actually like that too. I actually like the word bittersweet as well. I'm pretty sure there was a point in my life where bittersweet was my favorite word. I'm pretty sure I did a whole watercolor sketchbook page around that. I used bittersweet as in the word and the flower. Yeah, there's a plant. There's a plant called bittersweet. I will put it on the screen if I can find it. If there it is, if I found it. If not, there's something else. I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes, when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. And make a nice happy rainbow. That's really cheesy, Sayori. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic and still cheesy. It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Jamie. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Battles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like bundles of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle. I thought it was a battle. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on a shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friends after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering secrets hidden in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelves could use some more. My friends look through my locked front doors. Finally, all done, I open up and in come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frankly put them all from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling, but they're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. That's really sad. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Don't tell me... Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but... I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. People are full of secrets, man. Monica taught me a whole lot. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good and you should be proud of it. It is actually really good, my man. I actually really enjoyed that. Aw, thanks. I feel like it was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah! Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing for myself until I die. I think it's just writing till I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always the habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard to be a pessimist. I actually really enjoyed that. On to Tsundere Maxund. I got half a minute left for this. I'm gonna pause this. Okay, we're gonna keep going. We're going through all these girls. We're gonna keep this train a choo-choo-chooing. Well, I commit this is better than the last one. It's nice to see you're putting some effort. That's good. But I still don't like this at all. It's trying too hard to be serious. What do you mean by that? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's going to just sound like you're forcing it unless you don't really suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Natsuki stopped short all of a sudden. tell me. You're not trying to impress Yuri, are you? What are you talking about? Keep your voice down. You know, Yuri would love this kind of this angsty. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean, I mean, looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me. I am so done with you. Natsuki shoves her poem I handed her back over to me. That's a non-sentence. Take your stupid poem if you wrote it for someone else. Just don't show it to me. Ouch. This is what I get for letting younger girls step into my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain. I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl trying to impress in the first place. Oh, do I not get to hear her poem? Okay, we'll leave Yuri for last. Monica. Hi again, Jamie. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe you'll soon come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I thought she already took it for me. I gave my poem to Monica. Ugh, just burped a little. Alright. This one's good. I was gonna say two, but it feels as if you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Oh, and she's talking about literature. It's like a light turns on inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Aw, that makes it sad that Yuri totally just gave her the backhand earlier. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. Why am I always becoming Monica? No, of course not. I just mean that I wish she didn't keep it to her. Yes, English and words and literature. I mean, defending her like that. You must be pretty into her. I just threw my mouse. Here, these are the real jump scares. You completely misunderstood. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one anyways. Monica kind of whispers this part to me. Yeah, a fictional one anyways. It's just a hunch, but, well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, and endless. What does that say? An endless cacophony? I've never seen that word before. A meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, greeting waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Sine, cosine, tangent. It's playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Oh, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me? Load me? What does load me mean? It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how a space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. Not really, it's just leaving space on a paper. The way I write those lines really short makes me feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. So hard for me to... Okay, give me a second. I need water. Chug, chug, chug. Still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. That was a really weak Monica laugh. I'll give him another one. There, that was a little better. Sometimes asking what the poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of feelings, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Oh, I just got a chill. Oh, no, I look into her eyes and I actually got a chill from that. Oh, fuck. You'll never know when you change your mind. I feel so uncomfortable right now. I'm not even joking. I have goosebumps. When something unexpected may happen, I can't look at the screen. I'm actually really scared. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Oh, I feel so uncomfortable right now. Oh my god, I'm like looking out my window. This is, who should I show my poem to next? Okay. I can't. I actually can't. I'm so uncomfortable right now. I feel so uneasy. Oh. Let's see what you've written for today. ... Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Dreamy. This one might be even better than yesterday's. How'd you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to give it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine. Oh, it's fine. Take your time. Now I'm becoming Yuri. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write poems for myself. Write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? I just said her name. Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share your poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. Guilty snack? My attention was caught... Why can't I scroll this one? Oh, there we go. My attention was caught off by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as a wandering human... what does that say? As an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The exciting beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, my... Oh, what does it say? I can't read that. Raccoon, an urge. Okay. The raccoon, an urge. The moon increments... I suck at reading cursive, okay? That's what's happening here. The moon increments a phase and reflects as much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of a raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited, or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions into the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic. Conditioning. What is it? Oh, Pavlovian conditioning, like Pavlov's dogs. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using a poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if it takes at face value, I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. I really like poems like this. In real life, that's probably my favorite kind of poems. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? But because they're embarrassing, and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Dreamy? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other about our individualities, even if it's difficult sometimes and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably have hated myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There's really aren't many people like you, Dreamy. That's exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now, I must feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. And you're to thank for that. It's nothing, really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. Just for a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Oh, I don't like you anymore, Monica. Go away. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone can come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. That was like a mix of Monica and Yuri. Ugh, do you really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but doesn't tell us what we're actually going to do for the event. Sorry, I guess you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting up all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds up for us to see. It's probably colored like a kindergartner. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't really start putting up all those posters, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not that bad of an idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Oh my god, my head is getting light from doing all these voices. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys? No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone just until a couple days ago. It's a lot for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we started the event and put each other a good performance, then it'll inspire others to do the same. And the more people perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what the literature is all about. Yeah! That's about expressing our feelings. Being intimate with yourself. Hello? Click. Finding new horizons. And having fun. That's right. It's those reactions that this club's all about. Don't you want to share with others? To inspire them with the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. If that's all it takes standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know we can do it. Or you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Or make the ... anime-ish thing. Sayori looks worried. I guess it leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. I need more water. I'm getting so lightheaded right now. This has been a long chapter or whatever. Well, maybe, but... Looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess we'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expressive faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. I hope not, actually. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica, that's too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poems... who was that? That was like Sayori. Well, if you can't recite your poems in front of the club, how do you expect to do in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. That was Monica, yeah? I'm getting confused with my voices. I've been recording for too long. I'll start off helping everyone feel a little more comfortable. You make me feel incredibly uncomfortable, Monica. Can I go next? Wait. Of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself, then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica? Who's that? Monica starts to say her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection of pristine. She knows exactly how to imply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. It's something she's done before, or she's simply a natural. I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica! Thank you very much. I keep forgetting to do her evil laugh. Or her expressive laugh. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Yuri? I'll go next. What? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clenches a sheet of paper between her hands, hands up. I'm so lightheaded from doing these. I hope this doesn't go on for so much longer. Keeping her head down, she walks quite quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri! It's called After Image of Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reciting the poem. Just a moment ago, she was practically refused to do this. Why she so suddenly put in so much effort? Because she a jealous baby girl. And Yuri gets past the first couple lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what's happening when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform to sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. That's a lot of woman. The poem is full of twists and turns and structures what she, enunciates. That's the word, with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse of her whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri steps back into reality. Oh, the ghost already. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not... I'm so lightheaded. It's not that we didn't want to applaud her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Whoa, yeah, fuck, that was like Sonic. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. It looks like Yuri's down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops over a chair and cheerfully walks up to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How'd you guys do it so easily? Try not to think like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting to yourself, like in front of a mirror or your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out in the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her voice is made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheerily like Sayori is, but it's serene and bittersweet. The word she likes. If I were to read this poem on paper, I'd probably think too much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant. Like she was like my poem. I can't speak English. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. There we go. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Dreamy liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What's that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might just be the other poems didn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, it seems your poem of yours excuse me. Seems poems of yours or sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need to be a bit more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Then next time, I'm going to make you pick up a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time for a festival, you know. Okay. Or okay, AAAY. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Dreamy. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyways. Might as well let Dreamy lower everyone's standards a little. Bitch, you think what? I'll go fight you. Meet me in the church parking lot. We about to brawl. Natsuki. It's fine. Might as well go and get it over with. Besides, this bitch is gonna sour everyone's mood anyways. But it's not like I have much of a selection for what to read. I'll just go what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Still, I'm not exactly confident in my own writing. It's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it too much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets up from her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's a little more unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it. In Natsuki trademark style, it all works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel as they bounce up and down as they give life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. See, there's just so many different kinds of poems you can write. Like, there's never a right or wrong with any kind of writing style. Unless you're like some 12-year-old Wattpad writer who like doesn't even know basic novel structure. Kind of throwing salt, but like, if you're gonna write, you should at least know basic novel structure, basic poem structure, like different kind of styles and stuff, not just write stuff down on a piece of paper, because that's good if you're like getting a draft down, but if you're gonna publish it, you should know how to write in some degree, you know? She huffs him back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want to for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I would think it'd be easier the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I wanted to thank everyone for coming through. That might be hard, but I hope each of you have an idea for what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem that's enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let time blah 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 blah. Jeez. I should probably find some other poems to recite instead. That's fine too. Doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you put all this effort in for the club. Makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. Now the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nice so far, so let's continue with that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow and when we'll have for the weekend to prepare. Is that what that sentence said? I don't even know. Monday is a big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. Oh, that's me. All right. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori or Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, I admit it, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. You two look like you're always going home together like that. Oh, she's smiling. Good. Get the sourness out of you. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Jamie. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's just go. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though... Wait, no, I'll just finish it now before I get interrupted. But today, Sayori's been a little quieter than usual on the way home. Say, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. Like, how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her words. So, let's just say one day Yuri has to walk home with you. My family's home right now, and they're making a racket. I'm getting a little bit distracted. I just want to finish this episode. It's gonna ruin my... This is totally ruining my recording a little bit. I don't mean to sound so rushed. I just don't want to inconvenience my family. What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot. Oh, you're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well, I would walk home with Yuri. I would still walk home with Yuri. Fuck you, I'm home with Yuri. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it was for her to socialize, I'll feel awful turning her down, so... Isn't she so beautiful and smart? It has nothing to do with what I just said. You admit it. Jeez. There's not even a point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe, but I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Aw, come on. Friends in a relationship, equally as important. I have friends right now who are in a relationship, and they're still, both of them are my friends, man. I wouldn't trade them for the world. Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. I'm pretty sure I messed up everyone's words, like I switched voices. It's kind of her fault for trapping me in such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. If there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point speculating. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Poem writing time? Poem writing time. Poem writing time, and the episode will end. Okay. No. Judgment. Yes. Shame. God damn it. Disarray. Cage. No, that's two. Entropy? Is that how you say that? Philosophy. Massacre. Unrestrained. Wrath. Oh shit, what did I just press? Tenacious. Heaven sent? Okay. Vertigo. Secretive? Okay. Uncontrollable. Unrequited. Lust. Intellectual? Okay. Analysis? Yeah. Kawaii. Ambient. Disoriented. Okay, we're good. We good. And that's gonna be the end of this episode. Thank you all for joining me on this adventure. I still don't have a proper outro going, so I'm just gonna roll with it. Have lovely dreams, I guess. Wonderful dreams a day. Carry them on into your mornings. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Anyways, I'll see you all next episode. Oh, one more thing, please comment if you liked the episode. Like it too. I don't really care how many likes an episode gets. I just know if it has likes to keep making more of them. And I miss comments. No one's commented recently. I feel alone. Guys, please see me. Comment with me. Okay, see you next episode. Bye.